Well, hello, Stampers. It's the Pampered Stamper, and I think we're on day 9, or is it 10? You know what? I'm in such a flurry of creating that I've lost track. Anyway, I have a fantastic little project for you. I was a little bit scared to share it because it's a bit tricky. It's Darla Watson's creation, and it's a triangular box, and you have to trace the bottom. And I found that when I did that, you kind of squish the sides in a little bit, and you don't get a perfect rectangle or triangle. So I'm going to try a different way of doing it, and you can let me know what you think. So we are using the Be My Valentine. We're using deckled circles dies. Those are the two important things. And now we're going to trim this sweet sorbet cardstock to 3 inches by 11 inches. Okay, so we're going to start with that. So 3 inches by 11. And then we're going to score at 3, 6, and 9 inches. So 3 inches, 6 inches, and now the arm. Did you know this? With our document there, our trimmer, the arm comes out and goes all the way to more than 17 inches. So 3, 6 inches, and 9 inches. Okay. And then we do have quite an overlap, but that makes it strong, I guess. So the next thing we do is we fold on all of our score lines, and then whenever you're making anything that holds anything, a box of any kind, you want to make sure you score really well. Give it a nice firm crease. And now we're going to make a triangle. So I'm just going to put adhesive on this last piece. And you could trim that down if you wanted, but you know what? It is what it is. And I'm just going to leave it just the way Darla said to do it. So, and if we can figure out that bottom half so that we get a nice, see, so that just goes, the inside, it went right to the edge. So I could have put this in the inside too, then you wouldn't see, but we're going to cover these up, okay? And maybe we'll even cover them up first because it makes it sturdier. The more you put on here, the sturdier it will get. So I have 3 panels, and these are 2 3/4 inch square. So we're going to put those on first. So let's just flip them all over. We're going to do the easy stuff first. I kind of like that. Then you've already got a sense of accomplishment before you get to the difficult part. You're also invested. I mean, now it has to work. If we mess up, we've also wasted this pretty paper. But I have every confidence that it's going to work out. And you know, sometimes when you're a crafter, a paper crafter, you like a challenge. You like to do different things because, of course, you don't need to make 14 different treat holders, but it's nice. We like variety. So I'm going to cover up my seam first. Here we go. So you want to make sure that you have a fairly even border on all 4 sides. Okay. And that's why I like using the liquid adhesive because I can slide around a little bit. I mean, nobody's going to go around with a ruler to make sure that you did a good job. So don't get too stressed about it, but pay attention. And if you look at your corners, that's usually a good way. There. And now the last one. Do you see what I'm working on? It's the glass plate. You can get it for free when you get the starter kit. And the starter kit is the best deal in the catalog. It's a great way to get your own discount. Ask me more. There, okay. So now what I was thinking to do, I have one already made that has the bottom in it, but I thought instead of tracing it, I was going to use this as an ink pad. And I want to use this one because I don't want to get this one dirty. Maybe I'll make 2. So I have an extra piece of sweet sorbet, and I am going to, where's my black ink pad? It's hiding. Here it is. Okay. Actually, I shouldn't use black. I should just use tone on tone, and then I could use the other one. Might as well use the other one because, so what I'm going to do is watch. I'm just going to do this. And then I'm going to go about a 1/4 inch away from the bottom. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. You know what? I'm just going to lay it down. Press. And did it work? It did not work. I was really hoping it would work. Okay, plan B. I'm going to try it once more. Oh, maybe I should do it in black. Okay, sorry, I'm really squirreling. I'm going to use this one because it doesn't have the pretty paper on it. Maybe the black will show up better. It's been part of the process, people. I'm pressing down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that it's kind of lightly. I can see it. Now what I'm gonna do is get my ruler. See, and here's the point right here, and here, and here. And so I'm just going to do this. And then here we go. And maybe if you had like a real pattern, it would be different, but we're going to see. And now I just want to, I'm going to cut it around about 1/4 of an inch bigger than my triangle. Okay? We're going to see if this works, people. You're part of the experiment. It would help if I could find, oh, here it is, the lid for this. Oh my goodness. You know what? We lose things so many times that there's many times, multiple times a day when I think I have Alzheimer's. I just do. But I don't. So we're all good. So about 1/4 of an inch from here. That's here. I'm going to cut off a little bit. I'm just guessing. I'm eyeballing it. Oops. There. And then here, I'm just going to put that in the trough, my line, and then I'm moving it a little bit. And then I'm doing the same thing here. Put the line and the paper in the cutting trough, there, and then I'm moving it a little bit more. There. This is real guesswork, isn't it? And now I'm going to, that's why you can see, you're probably guessing, Jackie, I know why you didn't want to do this. And you are completely right, because it's really kind of, I'm going to cut to the corner. And then I'm going to fold up these edges, see, like so. So, and like so. So you could see this is not super particular there. And then we're going to put adhesive on those 3 edges, and then we're going to slide our, let's see if this works. Let's do a dry run. Okay, so I feel like it's a little bit wide. I can go a little bit closer on this one. I'm going to use my trimmer. So you can see this is just a little bit like eyeballing. And I can understand that people who are super, like, want it exactly, this stresses them out a little bit. So I'm just going in a little bit to make this a little bit smaller. There. And now we'll do another dry run. I'm just going to trim off this corner a little bit more here, because you don't want bumpies. There. Okay, now let's see if we can do it. Yeah, that's good. That's perfect. Okay, see, and then it just goes like that. Okay, I can do this. So now we're committing to this, and we're going to put a little bit of adhesive. And again, the liquid adhesive is the way to go, okay, because it will slide in. I have never made a triangle box before, and typical squirrel fashion, I also did not Google it to see if there were any tips or tricks. And now I'm going to lay it like this. This is where we're going to get maybe gluey fingers. Definitely gluey fingers there, but just pressing that down. Get rid of the glue on my fingers. There. And then I'm just putting my fingers in, sliding that down a little bit, pressing. And I'm just going around and pressing my fingers to the edge, and it slipped in a little bit here, there. So it's kind of like baking. Go by feel. I'm really impressed. That actually worked really well. Really well. I haven't decided what's going inside of it yet, but now we're ready to decorate this beauty. I'm just going to lay it like so. The fourth from the middle for the circles, it's going to go here. And then I've got a cute little bee that's going to cover up my fingerprint. And we're going to stamp something cute on it. And I think it's going to be, you'll always be the one for me. Let's see. Yeah. All right. We're going to stamp that in Memento Black. I'm so excited that that worked out. I'm really proud of myself because I'm not always the most logical person, and boxes are not my strong suit. So, yeah, we tried it. We did it together, and I didn't do it live, but I am recording it. The only reason I didn't do it live is because the internet connection just isn't good enough here. And we're also going to take this little beehive stamp, that little hexagon-y one, and we're going to stamp a little bit in the background, a little bit of Daffodil Delight. I'm getting quite a pile of products around me, which means I've been procrastinating cleaning up, but I just wanted to get my videos done. So here and here, and now we're going to do the saying. It's just adorable. It's really, you know what, if you want to jumpstart your creativity with anything, I would say just stamp a whole lot with the same stamp set, some dies. Look at that. You'll always be the one for me. How cute is that? And then I'm not sure. That's kind of cute up there too. All right, let's pop this on with a few dimensionals. In the end, I have so many dimensionals going because I keep grabbing a new sheet. Well, it's not a new sheet, but I know there's one hiding on my desk somewhere too. So 1, 2, 3 of these, and we'll put one behind the bee as well. And then I forgot, but we want to add some pretty embellishments too. So this is going to go here. This one is going to go here. And you guys can tell me what I should put in this cute little box. How adorable is that? And then let's have a look. Oh yeah, we want to add. See, she's got a flower in her, what would you call those? Not antennae. We'll say feet. We're going to anthropomorphize the bee. So I think I want to do this tiny little flower. Or maybe a bigger one. Oh, it's amazing, hey, how we, oh, that's cute. So stinking cute. I think I'm going to use the tiny one too. Let's see. I bought a second pack just for me so I don't have to. I can use as many as I want. Look at that. How adorable is that? This could be on somebody's desk and you could just put pencils in it. Let me see. I'm going to grab some just to show you. Now, this is just a motley assortment of what I have here, but if you went to a stationery store and you got some really cute matching pencils or pens, that would really up the ante. That's just a lot of fun. Or you could put like little lemonade, little pouches or flavored water things or whatever. Decide what you want to do. But I'm really excited with how this turned out. I hope you loved it too. If you did, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment. I really need your encouragement. It makes me happy. It makes me feel like instead of just being online, that I actually have a community and that we interact, and it's just great. You have no idea how much joy it brings me when you leave a comment, and especially when it's someone, I mean, I have some faithful followers who comment all the time, and I feel like they're my friends. And it's really, really cool. And so every time I get someone new, I'm like, oh, how neat is this? The stamping community is growing because something happens when you take the time to leave a comment. And I appreciate that. I know that everyone is busy, so those extra few seconds or minutes in your day, they're meaningful. So remember, together we can change the world one card at a time, one project at a time, or one gesture at a time. The little things make a huge difference. Have a super day. Bye.